boys to entertain you, with music and laughter to help you on your way, to raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue, so meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Oh dear, what sad day it is for all of us here at Royal Artillery Depot, dear Lally. We have all been saying goodbye to Bombardier Solomon Saab, who has left us and gone home to Blighty. As farewell present, he has given me this splendid and top-hole watch. Oh, it is so jolly nice. There is only one problem. It has no insides. But Bombardier Solomon Saab has told me that it shows the correct and proper time twice a day at 11 minutes past 10. So, all I need is another watch now to show me when it is 11 minutes past 10, so that I can look at this watch and see that it is indeed 11 minutes past 10. He has also given me one chitty to show to the Indian police to prove that it was a gift and that I have not stolen it. Unfortunately, he has not given me a chitty to stop the Indian police from stealing it. So, I will keep it very carefully hidden in my dhoti.
Salam, Randy.
Ah, Salam Mohammed.
Oh, dear me. Just think, we shall never see Bombardier Solomon again.
Huh? I feel that I have lost a very dear friend.
And I have lost the sale of 4 cups of chai a day.
You bloody fool. You think of nothing but your own pocket. Ah, I can hear weeping and wailing from concert party Basha. Come, let us go and comfort the Saabs. Chalo, bhai, chalo. Oh, Saab, what sad day it is today. Oh.
Rub it in, Randy. I shall never forgive Solly for this. I mean, he's deserting me. I mean, what's going to happen to the concert party now?
You can't blame him for going, Gloria. He has done his 3 years.
And thank goodness I've nearly done mine. I've only got 6 months to go.
Doesn't it show?
Certainly going to be butch Scotch hairy haggis.
Oh, be careful, Saab. Now that Bombardier Solomon Saab is not here, there is nobody to protect you.
Thanks for reminding me, Randy.
Ah!
Did you say petal?
Well, there's nothing wrong with being butch and hairy. And I think those tattoos are very tasteful. Nice.
Saab, the question is, who is to be promoted to Bombardier?
Well, I wouldn't hear those stripes and a gift. Mind you, the money would come in handy.
That's true. The Bombardier type.
Sweep it up, Randy.
Sweep it up, Mohammed.
It's quite a responsibility, you know, being a bombardier. I mean, apart from running the show, you've got to be able to maintain discipline, like.
Oh, I quite agree. I mean, this concert party has to be run with an iron hand. Otherwise, we're all liable to break out, dash down to the bazaar, pillaging, looting and raping. That's an idea. I mean, there's nobody in charge. Why don't we all go on the rampage?
Count me out. I'm not doing any raping or pillaging.
Saab, as Sgt-Major Saab thinks that Paki Saab is his son, perhaps he will give him the 2 stripes. And Saab, he is always telling you what fine shoulders you have and how jolly good-looking you are.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want that, Randy. I wouldn't want to get any promotion just on me looks.
Well, I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole. Mind you, I'm entitled to them. I mean, I am the only true professional artiste here.
Saab, thus speaks the wisdom of Sullivan.
I wouldn't accept it either. Mind you, I really ought to have it with all my qualifications. I mean, I ask you, how many bombardiers in the Royal Artillery have got a degree in English literature?
I ask you. How many bombardiers got a degree in English literature? None! And I will tell you why, Mr. Lardy-Dar Gunner Graham, it is because of the start-arse quo. In the British Army, officers should speak like officers, NCOs and gunners should speak like NCOs and gunners. That is the start-arse quo. You understand?
Well, not really, Sergeant Major, no.
Well, not really, Sergeant Major, no. If all bombardiers spoke Lardy-Dar, nobody would know where we are. Get probably firing, move yourself, move yourself! You should be there by now. Stand probably at ease. Watch it. Right, how? Stand at ice. Stand easy. Now, You has all been saying goodbye to Bombardier Solomon, and you is all very upset. Oh, dear, how sad, never mind. Right, lovely boys, let's have a look at you. Hello? Something wrong here? My finger is staying in the horizontal position. Normally, when I count you lot, it droops. Where is the droop?
Sorry, Mr. Saab. Here is droop.
Where has you been gonna Sugden?
Down to see if the mail's coming.
When one of you lot gets a letter, that is the only time a mail gets into this barsha, you puffs. Then what me felling?
No, it's not a letter, it's a song I sent on for Tosty's goodbye.
Shut up and get fell in. Now, you may all have been puzzled when you were saying goodbye to Bombardier Solomons that Colonel Reynolds and Captain Hashwood was not there. This may seem strange to you because Bombardier Solomon spent most of his time crawling around the Colonel's jacksie. And the Colonel was fond of him. But the Colonel and the Captain was not there because they is in hospital with quarantine. Suspected of having picked up something nasty.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is it contagious, Sergeant Major?
No, lovely boy, not unless you catches it. Now, I suppose you was all wondering who is going to be promoted to Bombardier. Well, I will tell you. Gonna Sugden, what is the name of that song you just got?
Tosty's goodbye. It's very sad.
Good. Let's hear it. Sing, Lofty. Now!
Goodbye forever, goodbye forever, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That was Toasty's goodbye. Now I was going to give you Sgt-Major Williams's goodbye. None of you is going to be promoted to Bombardier because there's not going to be no concert party for you to be promoted Bombardier of. You is all posted up the jungle.
But Sergeant Major, you can't post us up the jungle without the Colonel's permission.
Shut up! The Colonel would not know nothing about it, seeing as he is in hospital and cannot see anybody or come into contact with any human beings for the next 2 weeks. And by the time he gets out, you will be gone.
Won't you get into trouble, Sergeant Major?
Any trouble I gets into, gonna la-di-da Graham, will be well worth it to get rid of you lot. Now you're this. Them postings will take 10 days to come through, and I is not having you lot in here bashing your chart boys all day. So, get a Macintosh, Clark and Evans.
Sir.
Cookhouse fatigues, get a Graham.
Sir.
Library fatigues. Get a parking.
Sir?
Battery office. Get a Beaumont. Batman to Colonel Saunders. The rest of you. Permanent whitewashing of stones. I want them stones gleaming white. Gleaming, gleaming! That's all. Yes, miss! Who you sons, you should be dead by now!
Bye. Goodbye.
Oh, what terrible day that was for concert party, huh? Now they have all been dismembered. Ever since then, they have been on fatigues, in wash house, cook house, and such like places.
सबसे बड़ा घर काजी.
Don't be such clever Dickie.
Come quick. There's an urgent conference in the concert party, Basha, and they're needing your help.
Acha, chalo bhai, chalo.
Right. That's another day nearer to us getting posted.
Oh, for goodness sake, put a sock in it. Every day you tick off that silly calendar, you say, that's another day nearer to us getting posted. But nobody does anything. Nobody does anything. Why doesn't somebody do something? I can't stand this pressure. It's too great. I cannot stand it.
Stop! If pressure too great, get bigger size of boots from Quartermaster Stop.
Oh, belt up, Randy.
Stop, I am completely belted up.
That could be the cause of the pressure.
What?
Your belt's too tight.
The pressure is in my mind. My artistic, sensitive mind.
That's it, a mind. What we need is a clear, logical mind to help us get out of this mess.
That's right. A clear, logical mind.
Saab, who could have more clear, logical mind than Graham Saab? With all his wonderful university education. And after all, wasn't it not pupil of Eton who invented flush toilet?
I don't think I quite follow that, Randy.
Oh, Saab, have you not heard the story? Oh, Saab, it is something that all we British should be truly proud of. You see, Saab, there was this brilliant scholar of Eton who had drawn up a plan for flush toilet. And another scholar said this will not work. So he challenged him to duel. And hence you get the saying, Saab, that the Battle of the Waterloo was won on the playing field of Eton.
Yes, well, as I see it, it's a simple mathematical problem of syllogistics. Now, let A equal the colonel in quarantine, B equals us in here, and X equals the way to get the message to the colonel. A, B, X.
C comes after B, not X.
Hey, fellas, couldn't we tie a little message to a cricket ball and throw it?
That's not really very logical, Nobby.
We could tie a little note to a pigeon.
No, sir. There are no pigeons left in this part of India. The kite hawks have all eaten them.
Right, we'll catch a kite hawk and get lessons.
Somebody please say something sensible.
Saab, I have it. I will disguise myself and sneak into hospital with message.
Oh, no, Randy, you might catch something.
Not to worry, Saab. I've had all dreaded Indian diseases. Delhi belly, swamp fever, yellow fever.
नहीं 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 रांझी ये रही साहब देसी बीमारी है साहब को लगती है विलायती बीमारी है हे फीवर
How dare you? Go and pull your panka. Saab, in order to get into hospital, I will disguise myself as nurse.
All right. I'll lend you my skirt and black stockings.
No, Saab. Male nurse.
Perhaps you're right. You haven't got the legs for it.
Here we are again, happy as can be.
You started to feel anything yet, Ashford?
Yes, sir. I was just taking a nap.
Do come out from under that net.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. No, sir. I can't see how we could possibly have swamp fever when we haven't been near any swamps.
It was all your fault taking me to that restaurant.
It wasn't in a swamp.
Wasn't it?
Mind you, that mango fool we had for pudding was a bit watery.
Nothing to do with the mango fool, you fool. One of the waiters had swamp fever.
Well, anyway, we've only got to be here for 3 more days.
Message from GHQ साहब
It's for the colonel. Give it to him.
ठीक है सर
Thank you, my man. What's he waiting for?
I think he wants a tip.
Well, give him something, will you? Oh, don't give him a whole rupee. That's far too much.
But I can't get a coin on the pill.
Give him one of those bath buns.
Thanks awfully. Oh, good heavens. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. He might catch what we don't know if we've got or not.
Do use your intelligence, Ashwood. Indians don't catch things, they give them to us. What's he saying?
Have you got any butter? Damn cheap. Clear off.
I don't throw things on the floor, Ashwood.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I say, have a care.
Good heavens, the Supremo's coming.
What, Lord Thingy?
Yes, he's coming next week, and they want us to put on a show for him. I hope the concert party's in good shape.
Oh, don't worry, sir. Beaumont's pretty keen. I bet he's rehearsing them like mad.
Excuse me, Colonel Saab.
Not today, thank you.
Colonel Saab, it is me.
You mean it is I?
Yes, Saab, it is I.
Who's I?
My eyes, Saab. Both of them.
Good heavens, Bear! What are you doing here? You'll catch something.
Oh, no, do not worry, Colonel Saab. I'm totally in fume. Colonel Saab, Captain Saab, I have urgent and grave news. Concert party is about to be posted up jungle.
But the Supremo's coming.
Yes, the Supremo's coming.
Oh, Colonel Saab, please do not eat it. Don't kharab that Indian ice cream. Full of germs.
Bear, will you please go and get Sgt-Major Williams at once?
But-
Tell him to come here at the double.
Colonel Saab, he might catch something.
Don't worry, I'll make special arrangements. Now, off you go. Jody.
Acha, Colonel Saab. Jaldi. Oh, blimey. Yes, Dr. Saab.
तुम सबसे पहले जो काम कर रहे थे बिल्कुल छोड़ना है ये काम सबसे जरूरी है और तुम ये करो इन सबको नीमा कर दो and get on with it
Acha, Dr. Saab.
What's he say, Barrow?
Colonel Saab, he has asked me to do something that I would not dream of doing to British officers.
Sister, sure, got it. Oh, sister.
That is all the postings through.
Where are the concert party going, Sergeant Major?
The Jungle Battle School in Assam.
Wish I was going with them, sir.
Really, boy? That's what I likes to see. Keenness. Shoulders back, boy. Shoulders back. 5 better shoulders, you show 'em off. We dare not see. I mean, that dandruff of yours is clearing up nicely. We used to send you up the jungle, might break out again, and who knows where it will end.
I should be sorry to see him go, sir.
Yes, I'll be very sorry too, boy. I can hardly wait to get him on parade and tell him he's leaving at 1100 hours tomorrow.
Oh,
Shut up, shut up! How dare you come bursting the battery officer like that? Stand to attention! About time! Quick march! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right! About time! Close the door. Knock on the door. Open the door. Quick march! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right!
Oh, Saab, Colonel Saab wants to see you ekdam.
Shut up. Have you gone off your flaming rocker? How many colonels see me? He's in hospital and highly conflagious.
He has made the special arrangement.
When they sound the last all clear.
Dr. Saab.
Right. Do not come any closer, Sergeant Major. And put this over your head. I hope this disinfectant is not too strong, but we can't afford to take any chances, you see. Now, Bera, splash the veil every 15 seconds.
Oh, Dr. Saab, unfortunately, my watch does not go beyond 11 minutes past 10.
Well, count 15 slowly then. It's safe for you to speak to the fellow now, Colonel.
Thank you, Doctor.
Start spraying the veil.
Acha, Dr. Saab.
If you need any more disinfectant, let me know, won't you?
Acha, Dr. Saab.
Now listen to me, Sergeant Major.
Ah.
What the hell do you mean by posting the concert party without my permission?
Well, sir, I was only doing my duty.
I don't want to hear a lot of excuses. Stop the posting at once.
Don't you realise the Supremo's coming in 3 days? We've got to put on a special show for him.
The Supremo, sir?
Yes, you know, the Admiral Supremo. What are we going to say to him if there's no show?
Well, with respect, sir, you was a colonel in the army, and you don't need to worry about no Dago sailors.
I'm talking about Admiral Lord Thingy.
Admiral Lord Thingies.
Right, we've finished, Doctor. Stop the postings and start the concert party rehearsing at once, and that is an order.
I'm afraid that this disinfectant was a bit stronger than I thought.
Good to go.
Come in.
Sergeant Major Saab, I have given Bowman Saab your message, and he's coming.
Good. Get 2 mugs of tea.
Acha, Sergeant Major Saab. Oh, Jawala! Idhar aao jaldi! What, Sergeant Major Saab? It is most kind of you to ask me to partake of tea with you. I am totally honored.
Shut up. Now, for you, forget a Bowman. Now, when he comes in here, you stay with me, because I'm going to butter him up and give him a bit of the old soft soap.
Acha, Saab.
You are desiring just Sergeant Major, sir?
Shut up and crouch in the corner.
I want you to prepare tea for Bowman Saab, and then Sergeant Major Saab is going to butter him up with soft soap.
Shut up. Come in.
You wanted to see me, Sergeant Major?
Yes, lovely boy. Vera, a chair for Gunner Bowman.
Acha, Sergeant Major Saab.
You may serve the tea, Vera.
Ah.
Do you fancy a cakey?
I don't think I should. I have to watch my figure.
So you should, lovely boy. I was only saying the other day, when you gets that Ginger Rogers dress of yours on, it's hard to believe you was a man.
It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Sergeant Major.
No, lovely boy. I means every word of it.
These up.
Vera,
Saab.
you can tell the Chawala to go now.
Acha, Sergeant Major Saab. Acha, ja, ja.
But really, I have not seen the Sergeant Major doing the buttering with the soft soap yet.
How dare you? That is not not for you damn natives to watch. That is only for us British.
Now, Gunner Beaumont, you will be pleased to know I has used all my influence and got them postings cancelled.
Does that mean we're not going to get sent up the jungle after all?
That's right.
Oh, thank you very much, Sgt-Major.
Mind you, just as well, the Colonel was telling me to tell you that he wants you to do a special show next Tuesday evening.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't do that.
Why not?
Well, I'd like to, but I just couldn't get the show ready in time. I mean, my nerves would never stand it. Besides, I'm quite happy where I am, being Batman to Colonel Saunders. I get on ever so well with his wife. I help her design all her frocks. She says I'm a little treasure.
It's a very special show, you know. Hey, do you know who's going to be there?
Who?
Admiral Lord.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I still can't get the show ready in time.
You know who his mate is, don't you?
No.
Noel Coward.
Noel Coward?
And if the Admiral sees you in the show, he's bound to tell his mate Noel, isn't he?
Would he do that, Sgt-Major?
With you a talent, lovely boy, he's bound to spot you. I can see it now. When you gets back to Blighty, on the troop ship, they lowers the gangplank, and there is Noel Coward, standing there with his contract in his hand.
Well, Sgt-Major, I'm going to be a star, and I owe it all to you.
Yes, lovely boy. You owes it all to me.
Swing high, swing low, swing to, swing fro. The way they set wedding bells swinging, you know. In rhythmic rhyme, keep tune and time.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hey, Rooski, what are you playing?
Swing high, swing low. What's the matter? Isn't it loud enough?
Oh, yes, it's loud enough.
Oh, what's wrong with it then?
This is supposed to be a romantic number with a gentle swing.
Well, I am swinging it. I thought I'd give it a bit of a beat as well.
I'm meant to be a girl in an English garden. Not Tarzan in the jungle.
Don't you mean Jane?
Oh. And Lofty. Why are you wearing those glasses? You're meant to be a soldier.
It's all right. They're army issue glasses for wearing under a gas mask.
They didn't have gas masks in those days. Oh, start the whole thing again. Get me up there, man.
Swing high, swing low, swing to, swing from. The way they set wedding bells swinging.
Right, lovely boys. Now, don't forget, I want it to be a really good show tonight.
Oh, it's not a bit of top of this top hold, though. Does not Beaumont Saab look lovely, lady, on the swing? Does it not give you joy to see him swinging to and fro?
Yes, I'd like to see him swing.
I'm nervous, Sergeant-Major. Fancy the Supremo being in the audience tonight.
You got nothing to worry about, lovely boy. He's bound to like you. Can you push him harder, better? I want it to be a really good show.
Not a bit of top. I think I'm pushing him quite high enough.
Come out of the way, come out of the way. Let me do it.
Yeah.
Watch. Better than it. Oh, good on, see.
My ankle. My poor ankle.
Sam, please to drink this.
Oh, thank you.
What did the doctor say, Ashford?
We sprained his ankle rather badly, sir. He won't be able to walk for a week.
My career's in ruins, ruins!
We'll have to cancel the show, sir.
We can't. The Supremo's here in a couple of hours.
Well, how are we going to do the show without a leading lady, sir?
Well, couldn't we use a real woman, sir?
Look, I hold you responsible for this, Sergeant Major. You got us into this mess, and you jolly well get us out of it. I don't mind what you do, but just fix it, and that is an order. Come along, Ashford.
This is a lovely way.
Show seems to be going well, Ashford.
Absolutely first class.
You enjoying the show, sir?
Oh, interesting, yes. Yes, very interesting.
Keen on paper tearing, are you, sir?
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. No, I think my friend Noel would certainly find it very amusing.
Your friend Noel, yes, of course. And your cousin?
Cousin? What cousin? Oh, yes, she's very fond of theatricals.
It's like Hammer Tonight in Dixie. The whole thing's a travesty. Never mind, the show must go on. Randy, stand by to turn the mic on.
Roger. Standing by to turn mic on, sir.
Hey, voila! Swing high, swing low next, sir.
Oh, really?
Had a bit of trouble with the girl on the swing.
What, you personally?
Not me personally, sir.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
That was Gunner Evans tearing him up. And now Gunner Sugden will tear you up with swing low, with swing low. Randy, you're putting the curtains the wrong way.
Oh, sorry, pal.
Swing high, swing low, swing to, swing fro, the way they set wedding bells swinging, you know, in rhythmic rhyme, keep tune and time, as though you were ringing your bridal chime. The way they
Sing lofty.
in rhythmic rhyme, keep tune and time, as though you were ringing your bridal chime.
You know, there's an old Hindu proverb which says that if you are pushing a lady on a swing who is singing in high voice, you must be careful that the swing does not come back and hit you, or else you also will be singing in high voice.